So. Alive. I opened up my eyes and saw the light. Oh, alive. It's my rebirth right now. I saw the light, yeah. Now, the camera position can be changed. I feel like here, maybe, like this. Ah, Rebirth. Let me check actually. How about this? Yeah, the rack is in the way, right? Let me check. It's my rebirth, rebirth. Yeah. Like this? Yep. Okay. Alright, time for workout. YouTube, danke für die ganzen Abonnenten. Holy shit. Heute so viel dazu bekommen. Sehr geil. Vielen Dank. Okay. The new mirror comes in handy. Isn't this nice? Like the whole room has one big mirror now.
The DJ evokes an ancient spell.
That said, I can't do everything here. It would be better if the rack was like this way, behind the mirror, but on the other hand, it's also good that the mirror is free. I don't know. Let's see. might rearrange a lot of stuff here. I don't know. The good thing is you can see me even when I'm not facing the camera. You can still see me, that's good. Okay.
A fire burns against the sky. The whole world comes alive. No one can stop us now.
I love this mirror, holy shit. Look at that.
The DJ levitates the entire crowd, 15 feet above the ground. We dance until the spell is broken. A fire burns against the sky. The whole world comes alive.
Have to move this a bit.
No one can stop us now.
This is one of my studio lights. In case you're wondering. Welcome everybody to the stream. Now in that mirror I look huge, man. Okay, what weight do we choose? 38? Do we go for 38 incline? Surely that's possible, right? Now I could technically do it like this. Okay. The mirror is insane, man. And I have to clean it. Jesus, it's still dirty. All right. Let's go heavy. Oh, maybe too heavy.
Sometimes you can find yourself in a dark place. And all you really gotta do is stick your chest out, keep your head up. Cause it seems hard sometimes to find your way out.
Maybe this is a bit too heavy.
Every dark night, there's a brighter day after that.
Servus YouTube. Danke nochmal, 500 Abonnenten. Mittlerweile schon 503. Heute Morgen waren es noch 490. Guter. Danke. Dass ich dank euch 2 Homeschule aufbauen konnte. Dank euch und Brain. The world is mine. Look at this mirror, isn't it crazy? Last time I was online, I had a small mirror here in the corner. Now look at this huge thing.
You just gotta keep on moving.
And luckily I'm streaming with the MacBook and a wireless connection with the iPhone.
If you're all alone and the time is there, you just gotta let him know.
Keep on shining until the day I die. The world is mine. Okay. I don't know how many sets I can do with that weight.
The noise controllers attack one more time.
I keep forgetting the camera is here. I always think it's in front. Oops. The good thing is I don't have to put the camera right in front of me, so I have a bigger angle. That's very nice. But I don't know, for the second exercise it's gonna be flies. Might as well... I mean, might as well leave the camera here actually. It's not that bad. Alright. Second set, 38.5, one side. If I can do 6 another time, I'm gonna be super heavy. Happy, not heavy, but that is also super heavy. Yeah, that's 6. Woo. Yo, hi. Welcome to the stream. What do you think? How do you like the mirror? It's nice, right? It makes the room look like twice as big. That's what she said. I especially like it because I can sit here, talk to the camera right here, right? I still have all the space here, and I don't have to adjust the angle all the time because it just fits so good. And I look huge here, and that's the best part of it. I look big. And you know what they say, you're only as big as you look in the biggest mirror. Like, the only bad thing now is that my monitors are here, so I have to like check here what you're checking and check back here. But honestly, if that's all the things that are bad, that's fine. Not gonna complain. Desperate island, but I still burns beneath us. Moin YouTube. YouTube nochmal, hab's gerade schon gesagt, aber nochmal danke für die ganzen Abonnenten oder Abonnements. Über 500, Wahnsinn. Vielen herzlichen Dank. Hätte ich nie überhaupt gedacht, dass ich 500 Abonnenten geben würde. Yes, we do more dumbbell workouts this session. I mean, I do this obviously. Then I thought about doing dumbbell flies because I can't do incline dumbbell flies with the machine in the background. I mean, I can kinda, but not really. I will do. Actually, let me check. I can't do side raises sadly because of my elbow. Like it doesn't like it. I can't do this movement here. Stupid. Yeah, I do it with the dumbbells. I'm doing shoulder presses here with the Smith machine. Well, actually, yeah, it's just incline flies. And that's it with dumbbells, probably. I know you asked for the dumbbell only workout. I promise you I will make one, or I will do one. Makes me think. I can't do a full dumbbell workout, but I can do a workout with a lot of dumbbells. For example, for the back, I can do basically everything with dumbbells except for lat pull downs, which makes sense, I guess. But yeah, thank you for following. Who followed? Fishy cum shot. Well, nice name, Jesus. Welcome to the gang. Okay, we do the last set with 38.5 kilos for incline bench. That's the heaviest I've gotten to for a long time. Wish me luck. I can do at least 5. 6 would be more nice, I guess. Look at these dumbbells. They're as big as my head. That's insane. Okay. Need to focus. Oh, holy shit. No. No, they do not. Honestly, these are still fairly small dumbbells in comparison to their weight. I'd say exactly the opposite. They're actually very good. Look, this is... Wait, I'll put one down. Now, this one is 17 kilos, right? It's not big. I'd argue the gym dumbbells aren't smaller. And if they're smaller, it's a tiny bit, maybe. Even the diameter is not that bad. So YouTube, willkommen im Stream. Was zum... Was ist mit meiner Maus los, echt? Irgendwelche Sensorprobleme. So. Now if you do, let's say you do one arm rows, right? If you do one arm rows with, let's say you're actually strong, and you do more than 40 kilos, the length doesn't really matter for one arm rows, does it? Now for bench press, of course, if you're like this, and you wanna, what's it called, converge, like this, of course you can't do it like this. The bigger the dumbbells are, the further you have to stay on the outside, right? But let's be honest here, if you do 45 kilos aside in the gym, you won't do this either. You will have to do it like this. Maybe this close, but that's it. You can't get closer than this. So, I'd argue the singles are smaller. Maybe sometimes even bigger. Now for the diameter, of course, like if you put it like this, some dumbbells are maybe not as wide, but I think this is super fine here. They're not like super huge. And I have used a few dumbbells now. And I'm not saying this because I'm sponsored, right? Please keep in mind, I'm not trying to sell you on them. I'm not using them because I'm getting sponsored. I'm using them because I like them. I bought them, then I got sponsored, but not the other way around. Please keep that in mind. Okay, we do incline flies. Let's see if we can do it here. Yep, I have about a millimeter left. God, I love this mirror, holy shit. Sadly not. Honestly, I haven't tried the RepX patterns. I believe that's just from what I've seen in the videos and stuff, right? I believe the RepX patterns are the best on the market right now. There's just one thing I don't like, which is the bar. Like here, the connection bar thing. I think the new ones actually removed those. I'm not 100% certain here. But now, if you think about the price, right? in Europe, RapX patents are like 1,300 euros. These here for BrainGate or America True Lab are half the price. Almost half the price. Actually, not almost, it's less than half the price. Now, half the price, almost the same quality. You know, I would love to try the RapX patents one day, but I can't afford 1.3k euros just to test something, right? It's just not feasible for me. I'm just not like, I'm not an influencer. I'm not huge on YouTube, and I'm not getting sponsored by Rap Fitness. So here I am. I would love to test them, obviously. I would love to tell you all about it, but I can't right now. Yo, Kenny, hi. Thinking about it, is it actually smart? Wait. Is it smart to open up this window instead? The blinds of this window? This? And putting the other one down? I think they're 50 kilo each dumbbell, not 60. Now, is this better for the lighting? Yes, it is. It's way better. Look at that. Yes, the new BrainGate is gonna release new ones. They're coming out like in the next coming months, and they're 50 kilos aside with 1 kilo increment. And 1 kilo increment is huge, especially in the lower part. And honestly, for me, I'd love to have a high weight dumbbell with small increments, so I can like go up with the weight, like very tiny bits of raising the weight. 62.5 is insane though. And they're not that huge, right? I believe the biggest of them, like full dumbbell, is not much bigger than the BrainGate ones. I don't know for sure, right? I can't tell. I have to test. Now is this lighting better? Let me know, please. Or should I open the blinds on the back side? I think it's just less distraction. It doesn't. It's like it was like how do you say it in English? Like I had light rays around me because my camera couldn't pick up all the information. All right. Time for next set of flies. Usually I use my machine in the back for flies, but today I felt like I want to sit in front of the mirror like this. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that one. You know, the camera is kind of in the way of my workout. I'm sorry. If it bothers you, let me know. I will adjust the camera angle accordingly. But otherwise, you can at least tell that I'm using them because they're all scratched up and all like used, which is a good thing, I guess. You know, I saw a German reviewer actually. I'm not gonna say a name for obvious reasons, but he did a 1 year workout, 1 year review of the BrainGate dumbbells, and he made a grill set of them, and they haven't had any scratch marks on them, like nothing. They look brand new. Now, I'm not gonna say the obvious here, but if someone is going to give you a review of a car, for example. Let's say a new Porsche 911, right? And it tells you all about like how it's driven, how good it is and stuff. And you see it's still at 0 miles. What do you think? That makes no sense. Like, I don't know. I agree that you can say certain things after a while, yes. But especially with these dumbbells, how they hold up after a year is like the mechanics, the twisting, the blades in itself, are they loose and stuff, and you can't know that if you do not use them on the daily. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, what's it called? Astroxy. Thank you. Welcome to the gang. We do the last set with these now, and then we're gonna switch to Smith machine shoulder presses. Now I don't know how I should put the camera. Probably gonna put it like on the other side so it faces this direction. I'll check that out in a second. With this mirror, a lot of new opportunities are here, which is a good thing. Alright, last set. Look at that chest pump! Oh. Yeah, I agree. I saw those spots as well. Now, again, BrainGate is of course asking me to stay positive about the dumbbells, right? But I told them from the beginning, and I still tell them every time, it's my opinion, not yours. They're not paying me for anything here, right? Keep that in mind. I'm not getting paid for recommending the dumbbells. I do get 5% if you buy it with my code above, but that's a different story. Like, I believe the BrainGate dumbbells are the best dumbbells on the market, but price-wise they are. Like, for now, I don't know if there's any, or I haven't seen any dumbbells that are better for the price. That said, that may change in a week or two if something new releases and I didn't know about a release. Can very well be the case with you, right? Now, I could do dumbbell shoulder press here instead of the Smith machine and leave the camera like this. What do you reckon? I'm just gonna sit here, right? Makes more sense. That's that. I'm gonna put this one down and this one up. Like this. Like this. Now that's... I don't want to be too straightforward, but I wish I'd have something like to lean against here, but that only because I want to keep my back, lower back here in the back. Wait. I'm gonna say it like this. Yes, I agree. I haven't seen anyone comparing black against the silver ones because let me tell you why people don't do it. It's not because they believe one is better or the other, they just don't care. They just don't care and they're not getting paid for it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy. Please keep in mind, I bought the black ones after I bought the silver ones. The silver ones are here, they're still here. I bought them with my own money, 600 euros, just to let you know. And I compared them, and I'm using the black ones for a reason, not only because they look cool in my opinion, because they do, but also because they're better, in my opinion. And yes, I'm showing how they work. I'm not just showing the best part of it, I'm showing all parts of it. Like if I put them back in the rack, sometimes I have to re-rack them and stuff. They're not perfect by any means. Not at all. But like I said, I'm showing the pros and the contra more or less. That said, let's go for some shoulder press. This angle, I don't know. It makes me do like arch my back a bit. I don't like it. Let me readjust it. Yes, this one is better. Okay. Now here we are, doing a dumbbell workout anyway. And even though I said I'm not doing it, but I want to do it. You don't have to do the same exercise all the time, right? That makes no sense. Just do whatever you like. Everybody else, welcome to the stream. I'm talking to you like I'm talking to the monitor. Yeah, I have to talk to the camera, obviously. Sorry. Now, the comparison video between the silver ones and the black ones is in German though, right? So you're kinda asked out a bit. But then there's auto translate from YouTube, right? I forgot about that one. Good. I mean, my English. I think my English is just fine to stream and I don't talk to you like this, but it's not good enough for a whole video, not in my opinion. Well, that's good. I believe it will have some mistakes, but I think having a few mistakes in it is just fine, right? Alright, we're going heavy with the dumbbells for the shoulder presses now. It's gonna be 31 kilos a side. I haven't done that in a while, so let's see, right? I have to say, I wasn't very motivated to work out today, but finally having this mirror and realizing I could just put dumbbell like this, the bench like this, so I can work on the front of the mirror is just so good. Now you could argue that I should put the mirror like a bit more to the side, like here, closer to the weights, so I can like I do have like 20 centimeters more space here, but I don't want them to be close to the weights, because knowing myself, I will hit the mirror with the weights one day, and I don't want to destroy it. It was expensive and hard to get in here. I also broke it. You can't see it, but it's the left bottom. I had to glue it together. That's kind of ass. Actually, let me check if I can show it to you. Yeah, can you see? On the bottom left, like this, here. Like it touched the ground for a spare second and it just like crashed. But on the other hand, it's very smooth now here. No way I'm gonna cut myself, and I may put some tape around it just so it doesn't look that bad, right? Okay.
In the brighter days, you'll find your way. Go on, break a smile, run the
Okay.
extra mile. Don't let it break
Let's go. Dumbbell. Shoulder press. Set one. Okay. Now for the shoulder presses, especially, the size of the dumbbell matters, right? So now feel free to watch and judge for yourself.
In the brighter days, you'll find your way. Go on, break a smile, run that extra mile.
Alright. Send a picture to my friend. Now, you just saw the execution of the exercise, right? What do you say? I feel like the size, I mean, I'm not at a full weight here, right? Of course. I'm at 31 kilos. And 31 is a lot. People underestimate it, but I could easily do this. Like I could converge a bit. Like not like this, of course. I don't want to do it even. This one is just fine. Like this. And I think that's just fine. Also, don't mind me being like all puffy here. Look at this. I ate sushi yesterday and I ate a bit too much salt. So it's just water retention here. It's gonna be gone for the day or two. But it makes for a great pump. So I'll take that. Okay, second set.
direction, you gave me purpose. Follow your compass, without you I'd be lost. I know I'm not perfect. Words can express all the things that I want to be. Now I got you, I know that we'll find a way.
I scratched myself here. Look at that, completely red. That's one downside of the dumbbell that I never thought about actually. Because of these small things here that connect each dumbbell pieces here, they may stretch you if you hit it in the wrong angle. But that's on you, right? Just be careful of it. Now for the next exercise after this, I may be doing dips, and then we do side raises, and then we do triceps. But I have no idea how I should do side raises. I would love to do dumbbell one like this. But before I'm thinking about the next exercise, I'm gonna finish this one first.
Follow your compass, without you I'd be lost. I know I'm not perfect. Now I got you, I just know that we'll find a way.
Okay.
Today we start something new. When the dawn breaks open, we'll let it go. And I hope that we'll make it through. 'Cause in the end it all works out. Yeah, today we start something new. When the sun comes up, we get it all. And I hope I'll make it with you.
Okay. Wish me luck. 6 reps. Come on. No. Sadly not. Ow. Now that one hurt. Knocked my knee into the corner here. To be fair, that stand is not for sale. It's not. I don't think it's on the market at all. Actually, it's a prototype. Yeah. I have a cut here. That's gonna be fine. Now. Like dumbbell side raise like this, doesn't need much weight. That said, I kind of wanna I need something like for the lower back here. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now what's the weight that we're doing here? 11? Let's do 11. Weight doesn't matter for this exercise, right? That's what all the weak people say. See, you get what you asked for, basically an all dumbbell workout. I still hope you're here, by the way. Or did you go to bed early? Haha. Yeah, that's heavy enough. I have to be careful because of my elbow, like, I can tell the left side is not feeling that great. Not right now is way better. I'd love to have like a cable cross here, just doing this with the cable here. Can't have it all though.
Through my bones, never take it slow. If I was spinning roll, oh, I should have known I'm an animal. I lose control.
Now for dips, I cannot sustain this camera angle, of course. I will find a new place for it. And I can't wait to get rid of this again. Jesus, all the water. Okay. Set 2. Do we do 3 or 4 sets? You know, might as well do 4 sets, right? Fuck it. Look at me. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the calves are huge. Jeez. I like this mirror. Let's go, set free.
Every day is the same, there's no change, there's no joy. I feel weak, I feel tired, I'm depressed, I'm alone. These thoughts in my head, fuck it's all a big mess. Let's move on and forget.
Come on, talk to me, you guys.
In some rest, I feel lost, I feel trapped, nothing's real, all is fake. When your mind's playing.
Do you have any questions regarding my home gym? Or any equipment that I use? Or any equipment that you see that I haven't used yet?
I will stay, I will make it one day. I feel trapped, nothing's real, all is fake. When your mind's playing tricks and it's all just a game.
I will never give up. I will not run away.
I'll be strong, I will stay, I will make it one day.
The chest pump is insane though. Look at these plates here. Okay. Last set.
Every day is the same, there's no change, there's no joy. I feel weak, I feel tired, I'm depressed, I'm alone. All these thoughts in my head, fuck it's all a big mess. Let's move on and forget. All I need is some rest. I feel lost, I feel trapped, nothing's real, all is fake. When your mind's playing tricks and it's all just a game. I will never give up, I will not run away. I'll be strong, I will stay, I will make it one day.
Okay. All right. Now, I have to rearrange the camera. 1 second.
To the end of the earth, light a dark night, you'd find me.
Like this.
1,000 miles and in reverse. When it hurts, I know you'd find me.
That's
You'd
wait,
find
like this. Sorry, by the way.
rescue.
Nah, that looks stupid. Hmm. Okay. Yes. This is way better now, right? It's very weird that I had 2 times zoom on in the meantime. Alright. Okay.
You're my rescue, you're my lifeline. We
I'm gonna adjust the angle here a bit. And I'm gonna open these blinds a bit for better lighting. Okay. And I'm gonna close these ones a bit. So it's getting less blurry for the back. Okay. Okay. Do we use extra weight though? I feel like I went really heavy on shoulder press as well as bench press, so I don't think there's the need of doing extra weight here. So we're doing 2 sets of up to 15 reps without extra weight. Let's see. Okay.
DEFCON 1. Created out of used materials. Transformed into tracked
Okay.
hybrids.
So good to see yourself in the mirror so you can adjust the execution if you're doing it wrong.
Or they are erased.
Now that said, is it possible for me to do this? Yeah. I think that's better. Like this. Yeah. I know the bench is in the way a bit, but I cannot move it anywhere else, so deal with it. And the last exercise is going to be triceps. Now, I'll do it like this here,
Transformed
maybe.
into trashed hybrids.
I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, second set. Time to get popped.
In a world where
Okay, we gotta do one more.
Earth,
Love it. The pop is insane.
brings forth a new form of hybrid life, created out of used materials.
Look at the chest pump.
Diversity of scrap monsters take over.
Feels like I have like twice the chest as I usually have.
By men, they are chased. Red skin, black eyes, blue blood, silver teeth, green wings, brown claws, purple tail, gray hair,
Orange heart.
orange heart.
'Cause I know you wanna be my baby. 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 'Cause I know you
Okay. Last set here. And then we're gonna do some more triceps and then we're done. For some reason this workout today was just so easy, even though I've done the most weight I've done in a while, right? The mirror gave me such a motivation, I don't know.
Before they are erased,
Oh, okay.
they strike
Nope.
back. Scrap attack.
Okay. Triceps push down time. I really need you grips here still. The rubber ones aren't that great. But I'm not going to spend that much on them. So I'm just going to wait until I find some use in my area here. Okay. I do blah blah blah. The good thing is you can now see my left and right arm flexing at the same time. Isn't that great? Technology. Okay. Woo. I cannot express how blessed I am with having this kind of home gym. Like, having a room like this, such a mirror, the equipment that I have, so lucky that I can actually do this. Instead of having to fumble around with a billion people at the gym. Nope. heavy. Now keep trying with this weight until I'm able to move it for 3 sets. Do you have a cue to hit your chest during chest press? Do you mean in the machine or do you mean like with dumbbells? Because with dumbbells it's fairly easy. With the machine it's kind of easier. With the barbell I don't know because I never hit it. Except with the Smith machine. For dumbbells, how do you say it? You just try to, instead of like just pressing, imagine like putting your dumbbells like this. Imagine you just pushing it outwards. Like if you do it like this, you can look at my chest like this, or if you just do it like, you can tell the chest is under pressure. Just imagine doing this. Like not with the thumbs, sorry. Like just imagine you actually push it open. I don't know how you express it. It's just like, instead of just pushing in the front, try to twist it. The same with the barbell basically. You don't just grip the barbell, you try to like break it. And that way your chest activates. And use less weight. Most of all things use less weight. Und falls du Deutsch bist, können wir auch Deutsch reden. Okay, last set of triceps incoming that I've done, luckily. It was such a good workout. Loved it. Ah ja. Als du Trizeps geschrieben hast, dachte mir, okay, du musst Deutsch sein. Ich rede nur auf Englisch, weil ich auch auf Twitch streame und da auch eigentlich größtenteils auf Englisch geschrieben wird. Ja, versuch das mal mit Auseinanderdrücken, ja, das ist, ich weiß, es ist schwer zu erzählen, beziehungsweise schwer sich bildlich vorzustellen, aber das hilft, du siehst ja auch, wie gesagt, bei mir, mach's mal so, dass man vielleicht so, sieht man so besser? Ja, vielleicht, wenn du so machst, wo ist da die Schulter, die Brust anspannt, die ist hier ein bisschen angespannt, ja, das stimmt, aber wenn ich jetzt nur die Hand nehme und nur so mache, zack, siehst du, wie der ganze Pump reinkommt? Das ist nur von der Bewegung. Also, das hat mir vor allem sehr viel geholfen, aber nicht bei Langhantel. Langhantel habe ich noch nie gespürt, aber bei Kurzhantel ist es richtig geil. Also bei Kurzhantel drücke ich nicht einfach nur so raus, sondern ich versuche zum Beispiel bei Kurzhantelbank drücken, bei Schrägbank, nicht so zu machen, sondern so, also wegzuschrecken, auseinander zu drücken, so leicht schräg. Das ist echt gut. Junge, bei der Schulter und bei der Arme explodieren fast. Zumindest mal fühlt sich so an. Heute war das Training richtig geil. Den Spiegel habe ich jetzt seit gestern. Oh, das ist schon echt fett, das Ding. Größer müsste er gar nicht sein. Ursprünglich habe ich mir vorgenommen, bis ganz links unten den Spiegel zu machen und hier oben. Aber brauche ich ja gar nicht, so recht dicke aus. So. Am besten auch auf der anderen Seite auch noch ein Spiegel, dass ich mit dem Spiegel wieder Spiegel habe und einfach unendlich Spiegel. Lass das. Boah, das war's. Danke dir, danke dir. Bin gerade auch aufgepumpt. Und ich war gestern Sushi essen, das heißt bei den Carbs sind Overload, aber Salz auch, also ich hab gut Wasser gezogen. Ist wie es ist, drauf geschissen, dafür war's lecker. Okay, YouTube. Jetzt kommt ihr alle. Schade, leider erst am Ende. Oder leider freut mich, dass ihr überhaupt da seid, aber schade, dass ihr am Ende gekommen seid. So. Ich bin fertig mit dem Training. Gerade abgeschlossen. Ich würde mich freuen, wenn der eine oder andere noch mal vorbeischaut beim nächsten Stream. Ich streame meine Workouts immer sonntags um diese Uhrzeit, wenn es klappt. Unter der Woche eher so ab 17:30 Uhr. Zwischen 17 und 17:30 Uhr bis 19 Uhr meistens ungefähr bin ich da. Würde mich freuen, wenn ihr mal wieder vorbeischaut. Vor allem jetzt mit dem neuen Spiegel wird das Ganze für mich und für euch nochmal 2 Stufen besser. Twitch, thank you for joining. Make sure to follow and and subscribe on YouTube. You may subscribe on Twitch as well if you feel like. I'll be back probably either tomorrow or Tuesday with back workout. And yeah, until then, sleep well, eat good, grow, rest well, and I'll see you for the next workout. Bye bye.